Hey guys, what's up, Phoenix? I'm back again in Escape from Tarkov. So I just want to go over something that changed quite a lot in the patch, but wasn't really mentioned, and that is the way that you level up your strength. So just to kind of go over it, pre-patch, the way to level up your strength was you could do it through in-game means by, or natural means rather, by overburdening yourself and just running around and jumping in raids. It took a long ass time, but it was possible. However, most people, and what I did was I power leveled it. You can do that through one of two ways. You can either sit there and just fucking jump up and down while overburdened for 20 odd hours, and eventually you'll max it out. Or you could throw grenades, and the way it worked was if you were overburdened and you threw grenades, if you're overburdened and you jumped, every 8 jumps you got 1 point. If you threw grenades, the first grenade in the raid netted you 2 points, and every grenade after that netted you 1, and eventually it became, less than 1 point per grenade. That was the way that it worked, and it made it relatively easy to level up. It was pretty expensive and pretty time consuming, but you could power level it with relative ease, and you could potentially level it up through in-game means just by playing, although that was very, very, very unlikely. What's been changed is it's not necessarily a major change, it's just a alteration to the values. By that I mean, rather than 8 jumps while overburdened to get a point, you need about 20. Rather than every grenade netting you 2 points, it nets you somewhere between 0.5 to 0.75 of a point. So basically, it takes a lot fucking longer, and it is now physically impossible to level it up through natural means. You have to power level strength now. There's no way you will get it up otherwise. You have to level it up. And from what I've been testing, so if we go into the menu here, I'm now on level 9, and you need 100 points to level up to 10, and then 100 points every level on. Now, from what I've gathered, I've been jumping onto Shoreline to test it, and you actually dehydrate to death. So, you die of dehydration. So you die of dehydration if you don't drink after you've been jumping up and down for a while, and that's happened about 52 minutes in, thereabouts. Or sorry, 56 minutes in, thereabouts. And at that point, I've managed to acquire a little over 100 skill points. So somewhere between 110 and 120 is typically how many I've gotten, which is fuck all in comparison to what it used to be. Basically, the way that it used to be was you'd go up you get about 250, 280 skill points per hour-long raid if you just jumped continuously. Now that it essentially takes over double what it used to level it up, now it takes over double the time. So it now becomes a massive pain in the ass. So, for example, if we were to jump, we would go 1, 2, 3 and onwards, and here we go, we'll stop this one. There we go, no change. Now I am unsure as to where this point progress actually was when I started recording, so I might get it just before 20, but so far we're at 8, so we're going again. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass to level up now. Well, it was a pain in the ass to level up before, now it's a massive pain in the ass. There we go, so we're at 16, nothing. We'll go again. And finally 20. There we go. It also freezes whenever you open up the skill menu for whatever reason. But there we go. So, yeah. Basically 20 jumps nets you 1 point. And in terms of grenades, so we just hit 11. Makes it good, so we'll throw 1 grenade. Nothing. Throw 2 grenades. And the game freezes. There we go. I'm actually getting shot at. So yeah, so basically the way to level it up now is to kind of, I think if you have the money, focusing on grenades is definitely going to get you there a lot faster. Basically you're going to need 100 grenades per level, which is expensive considering each grenade, if you're going with the RGDs, is about $3,000, 3,000 rubles rather. So you're looking at somewhere in the realm of 30 odd million to do a decent denting of strength, so it's a substantial amount in order to actually level it up, which kind of sucks. But that's, or 300 odd million I think, but 150 million, a lot of fucking money. But yeah, so it's going to take you a long ass time to level it up now, which really sucks. but that's just the way that it's been changed to. I think it's changed in the wrong direction, but ultimately it's what's done is done, and hopefully they revert it at some point. Anyway guys, this was just kind of a quick information video and a bit of a PSA on how strength training works now. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, queries, doubtful points, or want to have a chat, the comment section is always below for that. Anyway guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.